What's going on, guys? It's your boy Moto MMA, aka Jason Boss, bringing you another video. First off, I want to say thank you so very much to everyone who has liked, commented, and subscribed over time. I have greatly appreciated. If you could please keep that going, guys, it would definitely help me out. I'm a small channel. I'm trying to grow. So on to today's subject. YouTubers getting into combat sports. Guys, I myself am a YouTuber. I am a new YouTuber. But before I was a YouTuber, I did dibble and dabble in combat sports first. I still continue to train in the martial arts. I still continue to train in boxing, which to me is a martial arts. Wrestling, all that kind of stuff. I love MMA. I love combat sports as a part of my life. But unfortunately, or fortunately, depends upon what side you want to see it as, a lot of YouTubers have decided it's just a way to make money, you know what I mean, to get their name out there. Now, is this a good thing for the sport or a bad thing for the sport? We'll talk about that in a later video. But a particular YouTuber has come to my mind, Mr. Trap Gambino. Look this guy up, guys. He is going to go into MMA. His first fight will be coming up soon here on, I want to say, the 17th of July. And hopefully this time he actually takes it. Trap has a long history of saying he's going to take fights, and they're not doing it. The biggest trap is buying a ticket to see Trap fight because he won't be there. He's been on Dr. Phil, and I guess he was on Dr. Phil, and he was talking about his wannabe MMA career, how much money he makes, all the stuff he does, that he really doesn't do. This guy just has a lot of delusional dreams. He's actually just a regular dude who has trained at a few gyms, but from what I heard, he's not done anything per se spectacular, other than get kicked out of one of his last gyms for making fun of a handicapped fighter who was learning how to fight with one arm. Now, guys, it is hard enough to learn how to fight with two good hands. A guy that's learning how to fight and is able to do it successfully with one arm does not need to be made fun of. So I don't know who this Trap guy thinks he is, but he's definitely screwed up in the head. From what I heard, he's always been like this arrogant, real prickish kind of guy. Now, he's definitely WWE all the way. This guy has made himself up to be like this big time rapper and this big time baller, and all these girls he has. He buys limos, rents limos, pays for girls, spends his family's probably hard-earned money on this WWE image that he doesn't even got, man. His wife actually fights, and from what I hear, she's actually pretty good at fighting. But she's doing it right. She's putting the fight before the WWE image. Like, when she gets out there, she's able to back it up, and it makes sense when she starts balling, when she starts putting it out there. Trap, you haven't even walked in the cage yet, brother. How you gonna try to be something you not? Why are you trying to portray this image? You know what I mean? Like, MMA and boxing, we already got enough of this, like, WWE flash stuff going on. We already got, every other YouTuber now getting into it. We already got fighters now not wanting to fight because everybody's arguing over money and stuff like that. We just don't need a guy like this in MMA, to be honest. A dude like Trap Gambino in our sport is just not good for it. Now, I will be there July 17th, ringside. I want to hopefully see Trap Gambino fight because I want to get on that card myself for Rise. I would definitely hope that, Trap shows up. He's probably going to get knocked out, but regardless, win or lose, Trap, do me a favor, just exit the sport. You don't need to make it look any more than what it is. We just don't need people like that. Like, this dude actually asked his wife, who is a good fighter, to quit because he said she was hurting his shine. She was stopping him from fighting because he couldn't focus on both careers when he didn't even have a career. Like, this dude is just, I don't know, he's extremely delusional, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want that. We don't need that in our sport, you know what I'm saying? And it's just something that I'm just very passionate about. Like I said, I plan on fighting for Rise in September. right now, just getting myself back in shape, you know, taking care of some old sports injuries, stuff like that, getting my body, you know, ready and prepared. So guys, get ready to see me in there. Who knows, you know what I'm saying? If Trap doesn't, you know, wuss out, this could be the next guy that I knock out. So we'll see what happens there, you know what I'm saying? But that's the exciting news for tonight, folks. That's what I want to talk about right now, you know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it real, guys. Let's keep it 100. We don't need clowns and comedians in our sport. We don't need, you know, people who are just YouTubers trying to get on, making it hard for real fighters, man. Fighters have it hard enough as it is. It's a grind to be the #1 contender. And when you can have a guy that can come in there and, you know, make jokes, and like this guy makes like crappy rap videos and, you know, make people laugh, and he gets to skip the line to go fight the champ. That's crazy. We don't need that. We don't want that. So, you know what I'm saying? We got to do what we got to do to get this guy out. I'll be seeing you soon, Trap. July 17th. Hopefully you show up. Hopefully you can fight. If not, man, I guess the good laugh at least be seeing you get your butt kicked and escorted out of our sport. All right, without further ado, this is your boy, Motor MMA, a.k.a. Jason Ball, saying I'm back in training. Get ready to get some footage on that. Have a good night, guys. Peace.